Hello all, I thought I'd do a quick video, so thanks for the response I've had. People who have messaged me and sent me happy birthdays on Facebook and Messenger. Fred in the Shed, cheers mate, and Gary and one or two others, you know who you are. 54 today, so I thought I'd make a quick video. There's not a lot to say about the actual CB. I've just scanned the channels before turning the video camera on. It's very dead at the moment. Not even 555's been very busy. The last 2 or 3 days we've had a lot of activity on sideband. Let's have a listen, but I've just had one listen and absolutely nobody was on there. Nobody at all. Not a dicky bird. I had a few faint stations earlier on. They weren't giving me very much signal early this, well I say early, this afternoon about 3 o'clock. Yesterday and the day before it's been very active, and I've been having some Italian stations giving some seriously high signals. I haven't bothered trying to get back to anybody. In the last video I did, probably 2 or 3 weeks ago now, on the old jumbo, I spoke to a guy in Italy, and so I know the radio's working fine, and I've been on the midweek net over our way, the Delta Romeo net, and also the other net that Tom and Adrian and Martin do, the Delta Alpha network. I've been on there on the radio. It works fine for an old girl. A bit of a, well, this will probably be a record video for me really. I just wanted to come on and say thank you to anybody who sent me a happy birthday message. It's much appreciated, and anybody who's still subscribed to my channel. I haven't really got anything in the pipeline at the moment, to be fair. I've got to get some radios that I've never before reviewed on my channel, so I can't keep going over the same old ones. So at the moment we're a bit out of. Something will come along in the near future, so I thought I'd just make this quick video, and this one could be a record one. It could be less than 5 minutes if I pull my finger out. I wanted to show you a couple of items that I bought today. I got about 120 quid off family members for my birthday. It did look a bit dismal at one point, like I might not be making my next birthday a few months ago, and I've actually had chest pains today. In fact, 3 weeks ago I was having quite bad chest pains, and I phoned 111, and before you know it there's an ambulance on its way and I'm in the hospital. I don't think I've mentioned, I don't want to go into too many details because it's boring stuff, you know, it's not relevant to CB, but yeah, I was in the hospital for 9.5 hours. I had a chest x-ray, 2 blood tests with a 6.5 hour gap. Look, I think we're looking for enzymes in my blood or something, so chest x-ray, 3 ECGs and 2 blood tests. I was there 9.5 hours and they found nothing, so which is pretty good news. This morning I went to a car boot sale, which I don't normally do. Got up at 6:30 and went to a car boot sale with a wife, and I bought a mountain bike that you will see in a moment, second-hand mountain bike. I have got a bike, but mine is a hybrid bike, and it's not the sort of thing you'd want to take down the canals and bash it up. A Claude Butler, and I haven't really been on that for quite a few weeks. So since I bought a bike today, and since it was a lovely day and about 22 degrees Celsius, no wind, not even much of a breeze to be honest where I live, I thought I'd go out and do a couple of miles. So I did about, I don't know, probably did 4 miles down the canal and then 2 miles on the way home on the roads. And then just round the corner from where I live, there's quite a big train line bridge sort of hill, a road. It's quite severe. You have to, well, I had to be in the easiest gear on my bike to get up it, but I was determined I wasn't going to push the bike. I was definitely going to ride it up, which I did. 1 minute 16 seconds it took me, but doesn't sound long, but it's one serious little hill it is. The lighting in here is not going to look too clever because I haven't got my panel, my LED panel above my head lit, for a reason, because I thought I would say thank you to everybody first while the camera is facing me and on a tripod. so it's not jerky. You're not going to be seasick till in the moment. My son a while ago bought one of these, a light. It's sort of like a light bulb, but I don't think it's not glass. It's some kind of a plastic LED light. The one he's got actually is Bluetooth to his phone and plays music. It's a bit of a novelty, and changes colour. So I had a look for one today. I went to B&M, I think it's called, some big supermarket style place. Sell a bit of everything in there, and I saw one, but it's not a Bluetooth radio, or it doesn't connect to your phone, but it's got a remote control and it changes colours. So I thought, at night time when I'm in here on my computer, sometimes I get a bit of glare, and it's very bright, this panel light, this LED panel above me. It's a very good light, but it's very bright and distracting sometimes. So if I'm on my Xbox playing a few games, killing some time, I thought if I get one of those bulbs, get the right colour, what doesn't glare too much, and the telly's perfect. There's a telly over there, what you can't see, but there's a telly directly in front of me. There's no glare, there's no light spots or anything on it, so it's perfect if I get the colour right. I will show you that in a moment, so please excuse the dodgy camera work. And then I'll show you a quick glimpse of this mountain bike I bought today. 60 quid it was. I think I'll tell the details of that. I've already took the video, I've just got to patch them together. So I'll just show you this remote control, and then I'll take the camera off and show you the actual light. And all being well, probably about 6 minutes this video. It might even be less than that, so you won't have to book holiday time off work to watch it. For anybody who's subscribed, thank you very much. If you're still subscribed, which you must be to be watching this video, I guess, unless you're somebody new who's accidentally stumbled across it. This is the remote control for the light. Various different shades of green, blue, red, pink, yellow. Allegedly white, but it's not really much white in it. And there you go, and now I'll show you the light. And I'll say it now because I'm not sure if I said it well. I don't know how I'm going to patch these videos together, so thanks very much everybody. You all take care, and I'll catch you soon the next time I get to another CB radio that I've never reviewed before. I will get one, just a question of when. Yeah, you all take care. So there'll be 2 short videos after this. One of the light bulb in operation, changing colour. I don't know how good it will look on the, through the viewfinder, as it were. It may be totally rubbish, but it looks quite good to your eyes. Impressive. £8 is all it cost. 8 quid, right, comes with a remote. Right then. Bear with me, I don't know how good or bad this is going to look, but I'll try and get from a distance. I've got an LED strip light up there as well. Now hopefully the camera will, it's not showing the colour. That is actually quite a deep blue to my eyes, but I can't get this thing to... Right, let's change colour to a red. That's actually a reddy yellow in real life. This is allegedly a white, but it's not really white. Hang on, that there, it's more of a bluey white. Then you got pink, and then you've got like a turquoise colour. There's another one. Different. You've got lots of different shades. You've got your primary colours: red, green, blue, and allegedly white, but it's more blue than white. And then you can dim it. 3 stages. There you go. And you can even just turn it off from the remote control. And that's it. Turn it on, look. So I'll leave that near my door, on my rack, so when I open the door and come in it's dark. Bump. It doesn't interfere with the CB, by the way. I've already tested that one. And my son's had his up for quite a few months, and he uses it every day. His hasn't gone wrong, so have a look at B&M's anyway if you've never seen one of these, and it might be of interest. I bought the light fitting for it so it doesn't dangle down, because it's about 7.5 foot the roof is in my man cave here. So I didn't want what dangled down too much, so I bought that light fitting for a couple of quid. I think it was £2.99 actually, that light fitting. Just screwed it to the wood and then wired it in. So there you have it. So anyway, take care everyone. After this video will be the mountain bike, and I'll catch you soon. Bye for now. Hello all. If you can hear me over the sound of the train what's coming by in a minute. With my birthday money I bought a bit of a used mountain bike, a Carrera, like the one I had before. The one I had before was slightly better. It had hydraulic disc brakes, which I thought this one had, but it's not brilliant. It's got scratches everywhere. Ideal for this sort of stuff down the canal. Had a few tight spots in the chain. I think somebody left in the garden over the winter, but 60 quid. Loads of scratches on the fork legs, but nevertheless all the gears work properly and it runs okay, and the tyres have got plenty of meat on them, so it'll do me for bashing down the canals. So I thought, now the sun's, well, hopefully the sun's going down a little bit and it's not quite so hot. It's 5:10, so I thought I'll come down the canal and have a little ride, because I ain't been down the canal for ages. And my other bike I've got it's not a mountain bike, it's a hybrid. It has got front suspension, but I wouldn't want to wreck it down the canal, whereas this thing for 60 quid, I've priced them up, I think they're about 260 brand new. So the bloke wanted 70 quid for it. I knocked him, well, the wife knocked him down to 60. So out of I don't know, about 130 quid birthday money, I thought I'll get a bike. And now the summer's here at the moment. Oh, there's a dog and a person coming, so continue this in a minute. What a cracking day. 20th of May, 21 degrees, no wind, no breeze. Everybody's out and about, or ready to be out and about.